Hello and welcome, dear friends. Today we're delving into a topic close to many hearts, finding spiritual fulfillment after 65. This stage in life, often marked by the transition into retirement, is a significant life change that brings with it a new rhythm, new opportunities, and new challenges. But it's also a time ripe with potential for deepening our faith and finding rich spiritual fulfillment. As we journey through life, our spiritual journey evolves along with us. And just as every season of life is unique, so too is every season of faith. Today, we're here to explore the ways in which the golden years can be truly golden, not just in terms of leisure, but in terms of deep, meaningful spiritual growth. Our goal is to offer insights, share practical ways, and inspire you to enhance your spiritual journey in these golden years. So come along on this journey as we explore the ways to enrich our spiritual life in the golden years. Retirement is indeed a new season of life filled with its unique blessings and challenges. Just like the ebb and flow of the seasons, each with its distinct beauty and purpose, so is this phase of life we often refer to as the golden years. Every season of life brings with it a new rhythm, a new pace, and retirement is no exception. This phase of life can be viewed as a grand tapestry, where the threads of past experiences, wisdom, and time are woven together to create a beautiful masterpiece. It's a season of reflection and introspection, where life slows down and allows us to examine our spiritual journey with a fresh perspective. It's a time when we can look back on the road traveled and forward to the path yet to be discovered. It's a season of both retrospection and anticipation, a beautiful blend of looking back with gratitude and forward with hope. This shift in perspective can bring about a deepened sense of spiritual fulfillment, making these years truly golden. In the book of Isaiah, chapter 46, verse 4, it says, "Even to your old age and gray hairs I am he who will sustain you. I have made you and I will carry you. I will sustain you and I will rescue you." This verse is a gentle reminder that God's presence and support continue unabated, unwavering into this and every season of life. God has been with us in the past, He is with us in the present, and He promises to be with us in the future. As we embrace this new season, we can find comfort and reassurance in these words, knowing that we are never alone on this journey. So as you step into this new season, remember that it is filled with its unique blessings and challenges. Embrace them, learn from them, grow with them, and above all, remember that God is with you, guiding, comforting, and supporting you in this and every season of your life. This is a ripe time for spiritual growth and learning, my friends. You've earned this season of life, and now it's your turn to reap the benefits. But how do we deepen our spiritual lives during this phase? How do we enrich our faith and connection with the divine? Firstly, consider increasing your prayer time. Prayer is a powerful tool for communicating with the divine. It's a moment of quiet and solitude where you can express your gratitude, seek guidance, or simply sit in silent communion. Remember, prayer is not a monologue, but a dialogue. Listen as well as speak. Secondly, meditate on the scriptures. The book of Psalms, for instance, is filled with expressions of faith, hope, and love. Take Psalm 92, verses 12 to 14. "The righteous will flourish like a palm tree. They will grow like a cedar of Lebanon. Planted in the house of the Lord, they will flourish in the courts of our God. They will still bear fruit in old age. They will stay fresh and green." This passage reminds us that age is not a barrier to spiritual growth. On the contrary, it's a season to flourish and bear fruit. Lastly, consider participating in religious studies or joining faith-based groups. These provide valuable platforms for learning, sharing experiences, and fostering a sense of community. They enable us to learn from others and also share our wisdom gained over the years. So, whether it's through prayer, scripture meditation, or group participation, remember that this season of life offers a unique opportunity for spiritual deepening. Embrace this time as a chance to grow in faith, to understand more deeply the mysteries of the divine, and to find fulfillment in your spiritual journey. Embrace this time as an opportunity to deepen your faith and spiritual understanding. This is your season to flourish, to bear fruit, and to shine in the radiance of your faith. The golden years present a wonderful chance to serve your community and mentor the younger generation. Now you might be wondering, how can I serve? What can I offer? The truth is, your life experiences, your wisdom, your faith journey, these are treasures to share. Consider the opportunities available within your community. You could volunteer at a local charity, join a community outreach program, or even start a new initiative that addresses a need. Remember Titus 2, 3, 5, The passage encourages older men and women to guide the younger ones, to share their wisdom and to lead by example. Your golden years are a ripe season for doing just that. But what about mentorship? It might sound like a big word, but it's really about sharing your journey, your stories, and your wisdom. Think about the younger people in your life. They could be your grandchildren, your nieces and nephews, or even the younger members of your religious community. You can mentor them, not by lecturing, but by engaging them in conversations about life, about faith, about the experiences that have shaped you. And let's not forget the value of sharing wisdom. Your spiritual journey, the lessons you've learned, the faith you've nurtured, these are priceless gifts. When you share these with others, you're not just guiding them on their spiritual path, you're also enriching your own faith. It's a beautiful, reciprocal relationship. One might think, I'm retired now. What can I contribute? But remember, retirement isn't about stepping back from life. It's about stepping into a new chapter, a chapter where you can serve, mentor, and share your wisdom. It's about using your experiences and your faith to guide and inspire others. So, as you navigate your golden years, consider how you can serve your community and mentor the younger generation. Seek out opportunities to share your wisdom and faith experiences. You have so much to offer, and your contributions can make a significant difference in the lives of others. Your experiences and wisdom are invaluable, and they can guide others on their spiritual paths. Staying connected with a spiritual community is vital during these years. The power of a communal faith journey cannot be overstated. It not only combats loneliness, but also provides a support system where individuals can share experiences, lean on each other, and grow together in faith. This sense of belonging and shared purpose is emphasized in the book of Hebrews, chapter 10, verses 24 and 25. It encourages us to consider how we may spur one another on toward love and good deeds, not giving up meeting together, as some are in the habit of doing, but encouraging one another. So how can you remain engaged in your spiritual community? There are numerous ways. You could join a church group, participate in religious studies, or volunteer in faith-based initiatives. If you're tech-savvy, why not explore online forums or virtual Bible study groups? This is a wonderful way to connect with people from all walks of life, all around the world, broadening your perspectives and enriching your faith journey. Alternatively, you could initiate a prayer group or a book club within your neighborhood. The key is to find an activity that resonates with you, that helps you stay connected, and that fosters your spiritual growth. Remember, you are not alone. Reach out, connect, and foster meaningful relationships. Let's talk about the spiritual legacy that you can leave for future generations. What does this mean exactly? It's about the lasting impact your faith journey can have on those who come after you. Your spiritual legacy isn't just about what you leave behind when you're gone, it's about the seeds of faith, love, and wisdom you plant in the hearts of others right now. The book of Proverbs, chapter 13, verse 22 tells us, "A good person leaves an inheritance for their children's children." This isn't merely a financial inheritance, but a spiritual one. It's a legacy of faith, a heritage of wisdom, an endowment of love. So how can you build such a legacy? It can start with simple acts of kindness, like lending a listening ear or offering a word of encouragement. It could be sharing your faith experiences and life lessons with the younger generation. Or maybe it's about living out your beliefs in a way that inspires others to seek spiritual fulfillment. Remember, your spiritual legacy is like a lighthouse, guiding others through life's storms and into safe harbors. It's the echo of your faith that resonates in the hearts of those you've touched. Your life and faith journey can become a beacon of hope for others. So think about the legacy you want to leave. Start building it today, and let your golden years truly shine with the light of faith. As we conclude our journey today, I have a small request for you. Take a moment to reflect on everything we've discussed. From embracing new seasons of life, deepening your spiritual life, to serving, mentoring, and cultivating community, and finally, leaving a spiritual legacy. Now, I want you to choose just one thing from these topics, one thing you will work on to enhance your spiritual journey. Remember, every step, no matter how small, is progress in your spiritual journey. So, what will you choose to work on? Share with us in the comments below. We're eager to hear your thoughts and look forward to joining you on this remarkable journey of faith.